Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to stop waiting for the right moment, the perfect conditions, or the perfect motivation. The truth is, the perfect moment never comes, and the longer you wait, the further you push back your goals. Today is the day to start, and the key to your success lies in the simple but powerful decision to get up and get it done. Be proactive, not reactive. Success begins with taking ownership of your actions. Stop waiting for things to happen, make things happen by taking the initiative. Clarity of vision. You know exactly where you want to go and why it matters. Your goals should be clear and meaningful to create the drive needed to act. Prioritize what matters most. Focus on the important tasks, not the urgent distractions. By prioritizing your goals, you ensure you're building towards the future you desire, not merely reacting to daily demands. Start with the end in mind. Imagine the outcome of your efforts before you even begin. Hold the vision of success clearly in your mind to guide your actions. Self-discipline equals freedom. Discipline might feel limiting at first, but it's the foundation of freedom and fulfillment. Staying focused, committed, and organized will lead you to long-term success. Embrace accountability. Hold yourself accountable for your actions and results. Don't blame external circumstances or others. Your success or failure is in your hands. Use time wisely. Time is your most valuable asset. Utilize each moment intentionally and with purpose, ensuring that every action contributes to your overall vision. Never stop growing. Success is not a destination, but a continual journey of learning, adapting, and growing. Constantly assess, improve, and refine your approach. First, we must understand that our lives are not shaped by circumstances, they are shaped by our decisions. It's easy to blame external factors when things don't go according to plan. But the reality is that your ability to be proactive is what will make or break your success. Waiting for the perfect time will only keep you stuck. You must choose to act now. But to act with intention, you need to be clear on where you are headed. Begin with the end in mind. If your goal is not clear, your actions will be aimless. Take time to envision what success looks like for you. When you can see it clearly, your purpose becomes powerful enough to propel you into action. Without vision, there is no direction. With your vision in place, the next step is to prioritize what matters most. The distractions of everyday life will constantly pull you away from your true purpose. The key to staying on track is to focus on what matters and block out the noise that doesn't. It's about making conscious choices about where you invest your time and energy. Now, here's where discipline plays a crucial role. Self-discipline equals freedom. It may seem paradoxical, but it's the truth. When you master the discipline of your actions, you unlock the freedom to achieve whatever you set out to do. It's not about motivation, it's about commitment. Every small action, every single day adds up. It's in those moments of persistence that your success is born. When we are reactive, we are simply responding to events as they occur. We often allow external forces like other people's actions, societal expectations, or unforeseen circumstances to dictate our behavior. This type of living leads to a sense of helplessness because it gives away control. Reactive people often feel like victims of their situation, letting external factors govern their emotions and actions. They may think things like, "I had no choice," or "I couldn't help it." But in reality, we always have a choice about how we respond. One of the core principles of proactivity is recognizing your circle of influence. The circle of influence consists of the things we can control: our actions, our attitudes, and our responses to circumstances. By focusing on what we can influence, we free ourselves from the anxiety of trying to control everything. When you take responsibility for your circle of influence, you empower yourself to create positive change. In contrast, a reactive person spends energy on things they cannot control, which leaves them feeling frustrated and disempowered. Being proactive also means setting clear goals and actively working toward them, instead of merely reacting to opportunities or setbacks as they arise. A proactive person will have a vision for their life and will take deliberate steps toward that vision every day. These actions are intentional and aligned with long-term objectives. They do not let short-term distractions pull them off course. Proactive living requires discipline, focus, and the ability to stay committed, even when the path is unclear or challenging. The key to cultivating a proactive mindset is understanding that it is a choice, a conscious decision to respond with purpose and direction. The power of choice is within us all. Proactivity doesn't mean that we won't face difficulties or adversity, but it equips us with the ability to meet those challenges head-on, with a clear sense of ownership and control. Instead of allowing life to happen to you, you become the one who happens to life, shaping your future with your thoughts, actions, and decisions. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have, yet it is often the most taken for granted. Once a moment passes, it cannot be reclaimed. Therefore, how we spend our time directly influences the quality of our lives. Using time wisely is not about constantly working or being busy. It's about being intentional and purposeful with the time we have. It's about aligning our daily actions with our highest priorities, ensuring that every minute moves us closer to our goals and values. To begin using time wisely, we must first understand where our time is going. Many people live in a state of constant busyness without realizing how little of their time is actually productive or aligned with their long-term goals. It's easy to get caught in the flow of reactive tasks, responding to emails, attending meetings, and handling urgent matters that seem important in the moment but don't contribute to our bigger vision. Tracking how we spend our time gives us the clarity to see what's truly valuable and what is simply a distraction. Once we are aware of where our time is being spent, the next step is to prioritize. We have limited hours in a day, and not everything can be given equal attention. By identifying what truly matters, whether it's working on personal development, building relationships, or pursuing career goals, we can begin to shift our focus toward these high-impact areas. Prioritizing doesn't mean abandoning other tasks, but it does mean recognizing that some things are more important than others and dedicating time to what will have the most significant effect on our lives. Effective time management also involves saying no to things that don't align with our goals. This can be difficult, especially in a world that values constant engagement and activity. However, learning to say no is one of the most powerful ways to protect your time and maintain focus on what truly matters. It's about creating boundaries both with others and with ourselves. When we say no to distractions, we say yes to our most important commitments. Saying no is an act of self-respect and a recognition that our time is too valuable to be spent on things that don't contribute to our vision. Another critical aspect of using time wisely is ensuring that we make time for rest and recovery. In our quest to be productive, we often overlook the necessity of downtime. However, rest is essential for maintaining energy, focus, and creativity. It's during periods of rest that our minds can rejuvenate and we gain the clarity needed to make better decisions. Rest doesn't mean doing nothing. It means engaging in activities that refresh and restore us, whether that's through exercise, hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or simply taking a break from work.